You get off my yard.
This is not your yard.
Well, whose yard is it?
Kiss my ass!
Nashville, Tennessee is known for its country music scene and vibrant downtown, something that neighbor Stephen Unsvergot has grown fond of.
There's not a day you couldn't walk into any karaoke bar and hear a Grammy-winning performance. I just love the atmosphere here. People are nice.
Stephen not only loves the energy of the neighborhood, but also his neighbors, especially a couple next door.
My neighbors and I had a very strong relationship to the point to where we were at each other's homes every day.
But that relationship sours 1 year later when the neighbors suddenly install a fence, which Stephen claims they did without once consulting him.
I went down there and said, hey, let's talk about this. I'd like to have some input. Also, I think you're over the property line. I was shocked when I got, get your own survey.
So, Stephen does just that. But when the surveyors arrive, the woman next door doesn't like it.
In our state where we live, a surveyor has carte blanche, goes wherever they want. They don't need to ask permission to do their work.
Get me out of my property!
Would you like me to explain
Go
what?
to hell! They're telling me.
I've never seen my neighbors scream and get that excited. I had no idea that this would continue and be as serious as it became.
Stephen receives the results of the survey, and it confirms the fence is 3 feet over the property line. He asks his neighbors to move their fence, but claims they refuse and stop speaking to him. 3 weeks later, Stephen is at home when he gets a notification on his camera app, and he's shocked by what he sees.
Don't reach over here and rip up on our side.
Kiss my ass! Don't my fence, I'm gonna put it out!
I thought, what the hell?
Stephen concludes the woman is angry about the overgrown blades of grass on his side of the fence.
Oh, that's
Get up, bitch!
literally in my yard.
Get!
It seems that the neighbor gives up. But suddenly, she comes back out of her house.
Get off of my fence!
While she was coming at me, it was almost like slow motion. Oh my God, is this really about to happen? This is gonna get ugly.
Get off of my fence!
She gets more and more angry. I'm asking her to stop, and she is not hearing a single word that I'm saying to her.
Get off of my fence!
That's
You can call it whatever you want.
It literally felt like a baby hit my arm, so I certainly wasn't gonna take action back to her.
You get off of my fence.
you get off my yard.
This is not your yard.
It's not my yard. Well, whose yard is it?
Kiss my ass!
Stop. That's all I'm telling you to do is stop.
Get off of my fence!
Hearing the commotion, the neighbor's husband steps outside to calm his wife down.
Will you get that off of me?
Come on.
He's over here with me.
Come on in the house.
Get him off my fence.
Come on in the house.
I ain't coming in till I get ready.
If you do it again, you physically touch
You
me.
leave me alone. I don't have to come in here.
The wife retreats back inside, and Stephen claims she refuses to talk to him since the incident. But Stephen remains hopeful the fence will come down one day.
I have taken steps. I've hired a lawyer. I never really wanted a fence on that line.
And while Stephen and his neighbor aren't in a good place now, he remains positive about their relationship in the future.
I'm optimistic. We can hopefully work toward a peaceful, calm resolution between myself and my neighbors.
Get off of my fence.